the month of March 2025. Hello, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah. I am still available for reading, so check that out. Doing consultations as well. I have a consultation page, so check that out. Also, let me see, I'm still doing the $20 email readings as well. So it's email reading if you want like a general 1,500 words for March, April, May to see what's happening with you with the two eclipses. We could do that. If you just want something based on the cards with your first and last name, we could do that as well. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Right now, I'm at 3,712 subscribers. I would like to make it to 4,000 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So on March 1st at 7:36 p.m., Venus goes into retrograde in the sign of Aries. You could be reevaluating your relationships. So this may not be the easiest time for love relationships or friendships. You can be reconnecting with people from your past, or people in your past could be friend requesting you on the social media or adding you or following you or whatever. And you're kind of like, why are you back? What do you want? So you're not so quick to make friends at this time. That I feel like also you could be dealing with the ex. For some of you, this could be contracts and obligations that you've had with other people no longer apply. So you could be getting out of, you can be either this is like projects ending with other people and then you're going to go into something else really quick. Or this is not only projects ending with other people, but arrangements that you made with family you could be getting out of at this time, or they're no longer needing you at this time as well. You could be moving on to something else here, or you could have more free time with this energy. So that could be happening, or certain contracts or job contracts could be expiring at this time. You could be dealing with a symbiotic relationship, and that could be expiring as well because you no longer need their services. Alrighty. So something is coming to an end with your relationships, arrangements, or contracts are coming to an end. Not the easiest time for marriages. You could be going through a divorce at this time. Not the most auspicious time for divorces because we're dealing with the Mercury retrograde. So it just means that it's going to be a very long process. Okay. So definitely be careful with that. So on the 3rd at 4:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes into your 7th house. Now, it's going to be the same as the Mercury retrograde. You're going to be reconnecting with people from your past. You're more about your social life at this time. You can be meeting new people. People can be leaving your life at this time, or you're not on speaking terms with them anymore. You're very analytical in your way of thinking. You may not be getting along with the opposite sex or the same or females at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like if other people don't follow your views or your ideas or your opinions, you could also be butting heads with them or not getting along or just choosing not to talk to them. Okay. Or they can seem very attacking towards you, especially the Scorpios in your life can be very attacking. And you need to be careful this month because Lilith moon goes into Scorpio. So definitely be careful with those damn little Scorpios because they're gonna have their stingers out. Ooh, you're gonna be so suspicious of other people. You're gonna be like, no, I can't. All right. So just be careful. Management can be bullying you at this time. So this is a good time to keep a low profile. Keep your name out of other people's mouths for your safety. Okay, you're welcome. So on the 14th at 2:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the total eclipse in the sign of Virgo. Now, think back in October, what happened in October for you of last year, because you're going to be repeating certain cycles for some of you with certain people in your life. You're going to be rehashing whatever happened in the month of October of last year. You're going to be rehashing it this month. So, this is going to be in your 12th house of subconscious and self undoing. You can be in a bad mood and you do not wish to discuss whatever's bothering you at this time with other people in your life. So this could be a situation here where you could be giving your partner the silent treatment here as well, because your relationship's already fragile. And then not only that, but you two are not really on speaking terms and they could be trying to get you to speak to them as well, which is going to start a fight. So it's best to be alone for now. Keep your hands to yourself because you could be repeating cycles in the month of October. For some of you, and it's around Halloween time that you could be repeating relationships or career because you're going to be repeating cycles. For some of you, you could be getting into fights with live-in relationships at this time. I feel like obstacles can be removed in regards to career, despite Mercury being in retrograde or being in retrograde on the 15th. So so for some of you, there's a potential for a job transfer, career growth happening, getting a new job at this time with this energy here that promises more good energy. But unfortunately, it's the same stuff because you have a lot of lessons with Uranus in the eighth house about your individualistic tendencies and you not really being the best team player. So you still have the same lessons, you're just bringing it somewhere else at this time, unfortunately. Okay, so on the 15th at 2:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes retrograde again in the seventh house, reconnecting with people from your past, rehashing the past with other people. You do have a big heart and you tend to go above and beyond for others. So careful with the sob stories. You could be super gullible. Careful with how much you put on your plate at this time because it could be too much for you. Someone can take advantage of your kindness. I feel you're more quiet and to yourself. Watch for a tendency for depression here. Hi, Tarot High Priestess Ruby. For others of you, you need to be careful what you say yes to at this time because it could be emotionally too much for you, and you can see that other people will be taking advantage of your kindness. So you could be taking care of other people at this time, and then you have your own responsibilities to do. And then by the time you're done, you're going to find yourself broke. So I would be careful here with others. If you are not good financially, then don't help financially. Okay. There's other ways that you can help others. Alrighty. You need to learn to speak up a little bit more and say that naughty word no more, even though other people are not going to like it and they're going to yell at you. But, at the end of the day, you got to do you, boo boo. All right. Because they don't care what you do for them. They just want your money and stuff like that. And that's it. All righty. So just be aware of that. Then on the 20th at 5:01 a.m., the sun enters Aries. This is in your seventh house. So now we have a stellium in the seventh house. So it's on the right side of your chart. So what happens here with the seventh house? It means that this is a great time for word of mouth for some of you here. For others of you, the focus becomes on family and close relationships at this time and friends who are like family for you. For some of you, could be dealing with doctor's appointments at this time or other symbiotic relationships that can help you grow. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media because you could be dealing with word of mouth. Others of you could be relying on other people. You could be a bit of a shut-in at this time, and this could be other people. Like the only time you come out is when other people say, hey, I want you to come out, Libra. And you're like, no, and you go out anyways. Okay. The focus could be more towards relationships. If you're married, the marriage partner or yourself may be wanting more freedom or independence. So somebody could be moving or traveling at this time or just making it a point to be away from the house. Okay. Infidelity is possible at this time. Not the easiest time for marriage. It may not suffer. It may suffer. Okay. Partnerships in business are unstable, making you feel like you don't know where you stand with the other person here. So be careful with that. Venus is in retrograde, goes back into Pisces on the 27th at 4:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be in your sixth house of daily routine and pets. And on top of that, it's going to be conjunct with North Node, conjunct with Neptune. So super gullibility here at this time. You love being in service to other people here with this energy as well. You could be delving more into mind body consciousness at this time with this energy and being more about your spirituality. You may not be getting you could be more about your responsibilities in your personal life at this time with this energy. Like you could be decluttering your home at this time with this energy, or things that you've been putting off. Now you feel the need that you need to take care of it. You could even end up being like an obsessive thought, like I have to do this, because you've been neglecting it for a while here, or you just been ignoring certain things. And then all of a sudden it becomes like, I have to, almost like this compulsion and obsessive thought. Okay, so that could be going on too. You could be learning something new with this energy, and this is a time where you're satisfying your personal habits with this energy here as well. I feel for some of you could be working on yourself at this time. Again, you could be more about mind body consciousness, and also your routine could be changing at this time. Then on the 29th at 6:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon partial solar eclipse in Aries. This is in the seventh house. Change is happening with your career because Hades and Coronis, yay, are going to be direct in your 10th house. thank God. Okay, so this is all systems go, but your seventh house is not well aspected. So be careful with those in authority. This could be the changing of the guards, I call it, when it comes to career. Those of you with businesses, this could be your business situation changing. But my Libras normally have like 10, 7 sources of income happening here. So this could be one of your pots changing at this time, or you going in a different direction with your career for some of you here as well. So that could also be happening. Some of you could be going back to school during this time period. Some of you could be getting a new job. You can be getting into it with other family members here as well. Hi, Dave. And how much you do for them. You're definitely not receiving your thank you at this time, and you are going to feel some kind of salty damn way about it. For some of you, keep your hands to yourself because you could be acting out of impulse. You have no patience for others. You could be very intense at this time with this energy here. Hi, Jacqueline. So that could be also happening as well. You may have no patience for others. You're not getting along with those in authority, of course, or you may disagree with the changes that are happening at work and the rules and the regulation here as well. I do readings, so I don't do readings on here, unfortunately. Okay. So I feel also this could be getting a divorce at this time. Love relationships can definitely suffer. For some of you, I feel like if you have been like really antsy and flip flopping between should I stay, should I go, guess what? Coronas and Hades are direct now. So now this could be the time where you may decide to leave a relationship in your life with this energy because no longer are you flip flopping. So whatever was heavy on your mind, even you could be making some changes during the new moon solar eclipse in Aries. Okay. Then on the 29th, at 10:18 p.m., Mercury enters Pisces. This moves back into your sixth house of daily routine and pets. So this Mercury in Pisces is like a Mercury retrograde. So just put an RE in front of everything. Rewrite, redo, repeat. Okay. And it's going to be like this until April 7th when Mercury goes direct. So this is not going to be the easiest energy time for you with your daily routine and pets. You can be accident prone too. So slow down when driving from to work because you could crash the car. Okay, you could be running late every day to work, so you may have a hard time with your schedule, or you may need to like double check or take photos of your schedule at this time to help you because you're oh my god, it's gonna be a hot mess because this is the amplification of Mercury in retrograde. This is like the phenon of Mercury in retrograde. This is the I will jack you up Mercury retrograde. Okay, because again, Mercury in Pisces is like a Mercury in retrograde. So now Mercury in retrograde in Pisces, Mercury retrograde in your sixth house. Oy vey, run for your lives. Take the whole rest of the week off, until it goes direct. So prepare for things to not go your way. Prepare for your schedules to get shifted around and change. This is a good time to delve into prayer consciousness as well with this energy. Then on the 30th, at 7:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next 14 years, Neptune moves into your seventh house of relationships. Ooh, okay. April 7th, yes. What happens when Mercury in retrograde conjunct with Mars? Okay, so what? So you have Mars in Pisces, Sun and Mars in Pisces. Okay. I don't know what Rahu is. I think Rahu is a south node. So you want a natal chart reading on what's going. That's a reading, honey. Okay. If you want me to interpret it for you, it's $20. You could check it out as an email reading. Okay. So on the 30th at 7:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next 14 years, Neptune goes into Aries, into your seventh house of relationships with this energy, and she's coming in um, with this energy, and she's very analytical. I think a lot of you are going to run with this energy here as well because you're going to be delving more into certainty with Neptune and Aries. Okay. And then more so when Neptune goes into retrograde, you're definitely going to be more analytical in your way of thinking. So you could be tenacious during this time period as well because this is no longer Neptune and Pisces where we're wishy washy and, you were like, oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda. and stuff, you are going to give a crap about what other people think of you as well. So Neptune in Aries is going to kind of like make you a bit more of an individualistic. So we could see a lot of trendsetters here with this energy as well. We could see a lot of people starting trends here, starting money making ideas, having more influence over other people with Neptune in the seventh house. For some of you, you could be finding love, of course, because Neptune is trining Juno. Juno is in retrograde at this time. You can have a psychic connection to somebody during this time period as well with this energy here. This does make you analytical and see things as black and white. So again, you may not be getting along with other people, so you have to learn to put yourself in other people's shoes during this time period as well. You tend to be more about family and obligating yourself more to family. So over the next 14 years, you may have a lot of lessons with family here as well. And especially family that is like very manipulative and stuff like that. So you can have like real problems with them during this time period. Okay. So you can be seen as super gullible. And it's not that you're super gullible. You love people very hard. It's just that you have a certain, Hades and Coronas in your 10th house, which is about the mask you wear for other people at work, for your friends. That mask is like you have a certain expectations of reciprocation with relationships. So that's what's going on there. And so you are definitely going to be playing Captain Save-A-Ho. And I did a glossary page about that. So check that out as well on my YouTube channel. Show your love and support. Right now I'm at 3,713 subscribers. I'm trying to grow this channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am available for readings. You can check that out on my consultation page. I have a bunch of links as well. So the first card I come up with is the King of Wands. You can be stuck in your ways of thinking with this energy here, and other people in your life could be stuck in their ways of thinking. Everybody wants to be right at this time. Somebody wants emotional validation and their apology. You're not going to get it. So it's like you have to sit there and like get your own emotional validation and kind of put things into perspective and move on instead of hanging on to it, because Neptune in Aries is going to hang on to it too, and it's going to bring up stuff because Neptune in Aries likes to gnaw on the bone too, just as long as everybody else does. Okay, the Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. So for some of you here, you're manifesting something that you want. You're definitely going to get it this month with this energy here. The King of Swords, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. This is common sense here. You're being more assertive this month. You're putting yourself more in a leadership position here, or you're a person that everybody goes to when they need help or they're in a crisis situation. People tend to look to you and grab onto your, coattails and be like, save me, Libra, save me. And this month, I don't know, towards the end of the month, you're going to be like, either yes or no. Some of you might be like, oh my God, to the pit mobile. And it's going to be like, and it's like, oh my gosh, you guys are going to be in so much trouble for the next 14 years. The Knight of Coins, I feel the mind on the money and the money on the mind. You're more about your financial security at this time with this energy here and securing the bag. All of y'all could be looking for a better paying job at this time with this energy or another source of income during this time period as well. Okay. The Hierophant card, I feel with this energy here, deals with groups and organizations here as well. Some of you could be given more responsibilities at work with this energy here as well. Some of you, this is a time of empowerment for a little bit, for a second, until somebody else pulls on your heartstrings and your coattails and goes, help me, up, up. And you're like, no, no. And they're like, up, up. And you're like, no. And then they go, bitch, I said up. I'm going to smack you if you don't pick me up. And it's like, fine, So even if they come at you mean, you got to say no, okay? Train yourself to say no. You are comfortable with what is going on around you, and you want to change it at this time with this energy, okay? Just tell her no. It's time to react to people's disrespectful behavior at this time and start putting your foot down and creating your boundaries with this energy. Keep your anger inside because all it's going to do is hurt you. Okay. So you're definitely fighting with other people at this time with this energy here. For some of you, you can be dealing with father energy, a lot of masculine energy. Jealous butts are around you. So the haters are going to hate. Okay. Remember, they're confused cheerleaders. They really don't know better. Okay, so you're just gonna have to forgive them for being like, a little bit not there, but it's okay. We love them. All right, so let your haters be your motivators. All righty, and don't allow them to, don't give them so much power over your situation. All righty, as well. All right, and so and don't fret and don't get all worked up because I know you guys want to be loved and everybody love me and it's like, "Ugh." No, be like the Aries, be unique, be a lone wolf. Okay, back to hermit mode. Oh no, Dave. So some of you might go back into hermit mode during this time period as well. I feel like with this energy here that you could be, this is going to be the focus going to be on family and your emotional attachments to certain things here as well. And especially those of you with like long-term relationships that are like 30 and 20-year old. I can't talk. 20-year-old relationships, and it doesn't have to be love relationships. Some of you it could be your marriage. Some of you it may be friendships and family. And it's like this is a time where you have to kind of be more of an individualistic. And I feel like you're going to get bogged down by all these people here constantly using you or you're going to have a lot of lessons, all right, with people. And this is a time period where you're going to have to say, no, I need to do me. It's time that I do me, and stop following like routines or expectations of others because Neptune and Aries, I don't feel like it's going to allow you to do that anymore, and it's going to be like, nope, fly, bitch, fly. And it's going to be like, run, bitch, run. And you're going to be like, no, I can't, bitch, run. And you're like, no, I can't. I gotta make sure everybody loves me. No, everybody loves what you do for them. Okay. There's a difference. All righty. So, and I think that some of you are going to see that difference too. And it's going to be a harsh reality check. All right. So be careful with that. The justice card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you here, you could be dealing with court or legalities at this time with this energy here as well. All righty. So that could be going on legalities with those in authority or other people at work. So you could be taking it to HR at this time with this energy. So the higher ups and other people could be going into it, or you could actually be going to court at this time and suing other people with this energy for bullying. Because, it's been a big thing for my Libras getting bullied here with this energy. Okay. Some of you could be going to HR with this energy as well. Dave said exactly. So also, this is a time where you guys are going to like this, wrongs are going to be made right. Okay. And I think that that's going to be towards like when all the planets start moving into, and this could be during the solar eclipse, the partial solar eclipse in the sign of Aries, where there's going to be a lot of truth going to be revealed. Okay. Because between Neptune and Pluto, it's all about revealing truth. So whatever is done in the dark is going to be done in the light. And I know a lot of my Care Bears have been screaming a lot of injustices when it comes to career and work with other people, dealing with other people here. So I feel like this is going to be it's going to bring structure, but first it's going to be really messy because we're doing this during a Mercury retrograde, but it's going to bring a lot of structure afterwards. So rules and regulations at work could be changing to make things more fair and things like that. And people could be getting fired and stuff like that, or could be getting questioned for their questionable behaviors at this time. Okay. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time. Some of you will delve into spirituality during this time period. Others of you, it's kind of like, I got to touch it, feel it in order to believe it at this time. You could be poo-pooing on sparks and miracles that are happening and being like, well, it only happened because of this. That kind of situation could be going on. The Wheel of Fortune, I feel like your intuition is leading you right into fate. So expect the unexpected. Everything happens for a reason here. So trust your intuition a little bit more because it's definitely guiding you somewhere at this time with this energy. Okay. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future are coming up at this time with this energy here. Now you have a lot of lessons with putting all your eggs in one basket, and eggs are expensive at this time. So don't do it. Okay. Just allow whatever needs to unfold to just unfold at this time, still keeping your options open with this energy because it is a Mercury retrograde and things are subject to change. Okay. The Seven of Swords, I see secret lovers that could be changing as as well here. Somebody could be making a decision to come forward with this energy here as well and to speak to you. Alrighty. So I do see secrets being revealed. This person is thinking about you with the Two of Swords here as well and still crushing on you. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. I do see a lot of you being all up in your feelings at this time with this energy. Uranus and Taurus has been super hard on you, you know, so that could be happening as well. Hold on, I got to fix my thing, my charger, my phone, but oh my gosh. So that could be going on during this time period for some of you here as well. Okay, for some of you here, I feel that you're more, this is a time more about introspection and strategizing here. That's going to lead you onto a better path with this energy. I feel also you can be a little bit frustrated about how fast everything is not coming. Okay, and annoyed at yourself. So try to like delve into spirituality. Definitely a reversal of fortune. So some of you here, I feel like you need to be careful. Your money situation is about to change for better or for worse. So for some of you here, this could be dealing with like weather. So I would prepare for weather and whatever weather is coming up at this time. This could be dealing with floods with this energy here that could be costing some of you money. For others of you that are broke, this could be your financial situation turning for the better. Those of you who are not broke, this could be your financial situation kind of like getting a little bit wonky here. So, protect yourself as need be. The let me see, who are you? 2, 4, 6. The Six of Cups. I feel with this energy here that you can be receiving a message from somebody from the past that you had a crush on. So that person could be coming back into your life. So you two are not done and over with. The Three of Cups, people in your life have a lot of influence over you at this time, and this may not be a good thing with this energy. So just try to be aware of that during this time period as well. Alrighty. I feel like you're more concerned about like what other people think. Not everybody's gonna like you. And I feel like for a lot of Libras, you have to come to terms with that. I mean, I can't expect all of you to like me. If you all did like me, I would have like 7,000 subscribers or something like that, and it would happen super quickly. So, it's kind of like that. You just got to put one foot in front of the other and just focus on your task, focus on your money, focus on your stability, focus on your emotional well-being instead of being like, "Oh my gosh, I don't want to hurt your feelings." It's like, stabby, stabby, stabby over here. Yeah, let's hurt your damn feelings, because at the end of the day, I don't want to give nobody false hope that, whatever it is that's going on, be it with work or whatever, if I'm not happy, I'm not happy. I'm gone. Okay. I'm not playing with people no more. It's like, forget this stuff. You're going to piss me off wrong. Trust and believe. My ex-husband can tell you about it. Trust and believe. It's like, you piss me off wrong. Oh, bye. So, anyways, the Star card, your consciousness is changing at this time with this energy here. Hope reigns supreme with this energy as well. The Tower card does talk of traveling, fate intervening during this time period as well with this energy. Some of you could be going back home to visit family with this energy. For others of you, you're not getting along with family and you're fighting with them at this time with this energy. Some of you could be fighting with other people at work during this time period as well. So be careful with the gossip, stay out of the gossip. Start keeping your receipts and just showing your receipts at this time with this energy here. Some of you, I feel like you're really being challenged to step out of your comfort zone during this time period, and it's time to move on from certain things with this energy. And I feel like this month you could be receiving a lot of signs that, and a lot of challenges that maybe it's time for you to go, but some of you might try to stick it out, because you just feel like something good is going to happen. But, give yourself a time limit on that and then leave. Okay. For some of you, I do see you celebrating career milestones at this time with this energy. This could also be getting a job. This could be getting internship with this. Yes, stabby, stabby, stabby. It's like I'm not trying to lead people on and give them false hope. Like my ex was like, "I still love you." I said, "No, you don't. You love what I do for you. You love the support and the stability I give for you." Like, in because he like told me like, "Oh, you're super psychic." And I went, "Oh, so you really did cheat on me. And every girl that I saw in my dreams that I screamed and yelled at you about at 5 o'clock in the morning, those were real girls." I went, "Wow, wow." And you know what's so messed up though? Side note, the girls in my dream were a lot prettier than the girls that he was seeing. It's like shit. He would have been so happy with the girls in my dream because they were all pretty and little and shit. And these girls, they were all butterfaces. And it's like, goddamn, can you like not do any better? I mean, shit. It's like shit. Damn, man. I mean, I know I wasn't that bad of a woman. Ugly ass mothers. It's like, damn, just do it. Do yourself a favor and do society a favor and stay in the house. Okay. Save the environment. Damn. The Queen of Coins. I feel for some of you here, you benefit through your mother, your sister at this time. A female family member could be helping you out, and you could be living with them for a while you get back on your feet with this energy here as well. Or you benefit through the females at work. I do see more money coming in at this time with this energy here as well. I do feel like you need to relax more. You need to communicate more of your feelings because your frustrations have been bogging you down at this time with this energy here. So this is a great time to talk to other people to kind of release that energy rather than keeping it in with yourself. Okay. The Queen of Wands, I do see another source of income. Business could be picking up. The energy itself could be very generous. And I think the reason why I keep seeing these two combinations of the Queen and the King of Wands is because that one, Neptune is getting ready to leave Pisces, and Neptune and Pisces is like very spiritual and stuff like that. So I feel like this is going to be a time where we all kind of need to delve into prayer consciousness and tap in more into our spirituality at this time because we're going to see like a lot of sparks and miracles happening here. But be strategic with your sparks and miracles. Don't be like, I want a free Starbucks coffee because that could be the only spark of miracle that your ass is going to get for a while. So it's like, oh no, so be careful with like where your mind is going. Don't be like, don't be like having like negative thoughts. Oh, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Next thing you know, you're going to jail for something stupid. It's like, oh my God. So just be aware of your thoughts during this time because this could be a very powerful energy time as Neptune leaves Pisces this month. And, beautiful time to delve into the law of attraction, the secret, the power of prayer, because you can see like as it leaves that we're going to see a lot of beautiful sparks and miracles happening during this time. So this is a great time to tap into that consciousness and to connect to the creator. The Page of Wands, I feel that somebody about ready to lose their damn mind. Ooh. So just be careful with this. A lot of women, a lot of people here, a lot of socializing here during this time period. I feel also that there's a lot of self realizations here, a lot of epiphanies. For some of you, this is working smarter, not harder at this time with this energy. Some of you could be skipping in front of the line at work. That's probably why you're going to get a lot of haters because you're going to find the matrix and you're going to figure out the matrix. And then next thing you know, it's like, oh my gosh, look at this. I'm manager now. Haha. So it's going to be like that kind of situation going on. And then everybody else is just going to hate you for it because you gone and jumped and skipped over everybody else. Okay. I feel like you are going to be more invested in your health. You are going to be more invested in other people and taking care of other people who are sick and going through it at this time with this energy. That's okay. You can help them, but don't help people that are sound mind, body, and consciousness. And the next thing you know, they're like, oh my God, give me money. It's like, so for some of you here, I do see a successful career change at this time, success at home businesses happening for you as well this month. The Chariot card, I do see a victory coming up for you, fate intervening during this time period as well. Busy energy time for you for growth, raise or promotion happening, getting a job at this time with this energy here during this time period. Okay. The Lovers card. Ooh, soulmate coming in. Yes, bitches. Be careful. Despite the energies, I feel like you already been with this person or you known this person for a long time. Expect the unexpected. Trust your spidey senses. You may have dreams about this person when they do come in as well with this energy here. Somebody is definitely going through a tower moment with their love relationship. So this is blow it up and build it back up again. I know you don't want to socialize, Dave, but I think that with the stellium going on in your seventh house, like I said in the beginning, people are going to be pulling you and dragging you outside. So, yeah. You need to go to this. You need to go that. Yeah, yeah. So, as much as you say you want to be in hermit mode, I don't feel like that's going to happen. You're going to have more of a social life than me. So, congrats. I feel like also there's a spiritual connection between you and this other person. There's loyalty here with this energy. There's stability and love coming to you as well. But Knight of Coins is not happening anytime soon. So, this could be happening in the month of April, which is fine. Okay, I feel like you two could be a power couple. You do benefit through other people and alliances at this time with this energy. Expect the unexpected. There could be some unexpected expenditures coming up as well, like I said during the reading. So rewind to find out. The Devil card, I do see a divorce happening. Pluto energy, so certain foundations of your life may no longer apply anymore. An end of an era is coming up at this time with this energy here. So just be aware of that. Okay, so we cannot go back, Dorothy. That is it. All right. The Four of Swords, reconnecting with people from the past with this energy. I have germs, damn it. Well, everybody seems to like your germs, Dave. I don't know what to tell you. So I feel like you can feel oppressed in relationships. So you're gonna leave a relationship behind because you don't feel like you could do it all your life. You are gonna reconnect with a lover. You are inspired by what other people are doing at this time, taking it and making it your own with this energy here as well. Silence is your best weapon. So this tells me that this person has another. This is a wow, a throuple. Okay. Some of you, this could be a throuple. Okay. Some of you, this could be this person is in a third party arrangement. So there is another person here, and they're trying to get out of it. So silence is your best weapon at this time with this energy. Not doing anything, not confronting this person, not emailing them. Nothing is your best weapon at this time. So this person could be spying on you as well. I feel like they're going to make a decision and change, and their relationship dynamic is going to change as well. Okay. They may be trying to pretend like they're not crushing on anybody, they don't have nobody to make it less of a blow for this other person. Okay. So they're about this other person. I do feel like they're still going to be friends with this other person because this may have been like a long-term relationship. And I get that because I can coexist to an extent with my ex-husband as well. But am I going well, we talk to each other, but that's it, Yeah, we co-parent. I think we co-parent more than anything. So that could be happening with this person. So they're making a point to get along for the sake of getting along with this energy. So this can be a confusing time with this energy here. Be careful how much you do for other people here, especially when it comes to the money making ideas. I know a lot of my carriers, hey, are actually paid muses and they come up with creative ideas for other people to make money on. And that's what they do for a living. And this could be them doing that. So that's probably what I'm seeing there. So I see the paid muses coming on. And some of you aren't paid muses and you're giving other people money making ideas at this time with this energy here as well. And you're not getting any credit for it, nor are you getting paid for it. So just be aware of that with this energy. Okay, be careful how much you do for other people with this energy. You could be enabling somebody as well. Okay, so you could be enabling somebody's addiction too. So just be careful with that too. Alrighty. I love you, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Nice talking to you, Dave. Love you. Kisses. Mwah. And love you, my Care Bears. Right now, I'm at 3,713 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I love that. Pay me true. You're to give me people free ideas. Pay me, bitch. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.